Hey there, Heather. Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter. I'm welcoming you to another second and 10 football video where we will deal with a qualification tournament. We took all the AAFC playoff winners, the World Football League champions, the UFL champion, the XFL champion, um, World League of American Football champion, and then all of the NFL Europe champions, playoff championships, and put them in type of tournaments and all that. So we had a first round where 7 teams got to qualify with 9 other teams who made it in through wild card. See some high impact games. None of the games except for Barcelona Frankfurt actually ended up being by less than 10 points. And then it was a little bit closer. 5 of the 8 games lasted by less than 10 points. Memphis narrowly beat London 18-13. They were down 13-3. It looked like London was going to go into Memphis and win. That's the London Monarchs of the World League of American Football against the World League's Memphis squad. Jacksonville looked good against Los Angeles. Buffalo and Ryan had a big battle, but Buffalo survived to the 2000 Ryan Fire. The 99 Ryan Fire actually won 10-3 against Cleveland, and the 47 Yankees won with 54 seconds left to take down 98 Frankfurt. Nevertheless, we have 2 European teams in. Ryan in Berlin. The 99 Ryan in 05 Berlin Thunder. They're in, representing the NFL Europe. 3 of the AAFC champions, 47, 48, 49, are in. The 2 World Football League guys, Memphis and Jacksonville, are in. And the other one is 1 USFL team. So we got to go kind of cross country. So our first game will be Houston versus Ryan, then Berlin Yanks, then Memphis Buffalo, then Jacksonville Cleveland. Here we go. Washington, Montana, in Super Bowl 22. Sanders. Johnson made the first field. Start. Really, the kids got Boucher, Joe Brock, Ryan's defensive line. Reggie Rowe, Tyrone Williams, Richard Scott, Mike Sutton, Jamie Priestley, Robert Thomas, and Mike Myra, and linebackers Cedric Collins, and Charles Emmanuel Galvin.
First down. Defense. Timeout defense.
Line fire. How are they doing this?
Timeout defense. It's good.
Into the semifinals and then move one step closer.
First down.
Good, but the fourth quarter, Germany, array is 17-35, 272 touchdown. Becker 128, the touchdown. Jim Kelly 22 for 46 for 4. It was not enough. And Houston just couldn't get that fourth quarter goal, couldn't fix it. And Line go to the champion of the final year. Well, the 99 Ryan Fire. Well, they beat 07 Hamburg 23-7, had to go to Cleveland to beat the 46 Browns, and then they took out the 84 Astro Gamblers 42-21. So they look pretty good, don't you think? They lead with rushing yards. Well, they do have 3 games. So Ryan could move on to the Final Four. Well, they're in the Final Four and can move one step closer to getting their spot, getting their name into the NFL Tournament of Champions. So here's how the NFL Tournament of Champions works. All 59 Super Bowl winners and losers, which I have for second and 10, make it in tournaments. So that's 118. So we need 10 more teams. So all the AAFC World League of American Football, World Football, yeah, those 23 teams. 2 of those teams will get automatic spots into the tournament of champion, into the NFL Tournament of Champions. A team from the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s will also get in, so that's 4. Right now, as it stands, unless Detroit or Cleveland does win the best of the 30s and 40s, and well, Cleveland can't because the Cleveland Rams, but that doesn't count either. No, it doesn't. So yeah, right now the 50s will be represented by the 57 Lions, the last Lions team to win a championship, and the 64 and the 60s will be represented by the 64 Browns. Reason being is because, those 2 teams, the Lions and Browns, have not had a Super Bowl appearance. Teams like the Chargers have had a Super Bowl appearance, and even Carolina. So that's what they do here. Of course, saying that, the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars also have not had a Super Bowl appearance. Houston was represented by the 2019 team that beat Buffalo in the wildcard playoffs before losing to Kansas City. So anyway, Jacksonville, the 99 squad, they will do their job. They're in the 99 squad. They were 14-2. They were in the AFC title game, but they couldn't beat the Tennessee Titans. So, and then there'll be 2 AFL teams in, Chris. And was that it? Yes. So let's head to New York. Well, there are 47 games represented by Spec Sanders. That's what reminds me of Logan Sierra Young, 80. Quarterback Bob Sweeper are your running backs Chuck Russell and George Cooper. Receivers, defensive line, Darrell Palmer, Norman Bench, Bruce Sosamon, Dick Garwick, and Cody Thompson. Villains, D-line, Christian Moore, Daryl Lee, Charles Hill, Ray Kaplan, Herb Scanlon, Michael Brown, Jamal Brooks. Linebackers for DBs, Dwayne Mays, Adrian Mays, James Ford, and Willie Ford. So Berlin gets the ball for 6. Nathan Goody, the Louisville quarterback. Got Cal Murray and Vernon Johnson running the ball. Aaron Boone, not the baseball, Aaron Boone. Michael Jennings, play offensive line and receivers. Sean Rose, Shannon Snell, Ben Claxton, Doug Hamilton, offensive line. Yankees D-line, Jack Russell, Nate Johnson, Daryl Palmer, and Davis. No Drew Proctor, he's hurt. Ross Bigger, your assistant coach, will be a job with Burris. Spec Sanders, Eddie Colcott, Bob Henry, Herman Gold, defense backs. Back in the area where you play offensive defense.
First down. Is good. Defense.
they were favored. But yeah, so the 47 Yanks are in. They beat 98 Frankfurt and 05 Berlin. They've done pretty well for themselves. Only, well, they've had 2 games and they have had 2 1 possession games. On to Buffalo now because we're going to go west. So
the bills make me wanna kick your heels up and throw your hands up and
tragedy back for Buffalo in the AAFC, first of the playoff tournament. And he was actually the first quarterback to have a radio receiver in his helmet. But unfortunately, though, the goal attack complete. Jet Bergen only playing Rex Unberger for quarterbacks. Al Baldwin first half and goal for receivers. Jack Carpenter, Abe Gibbon, Arthur Drew, Odell Strasburger, John Kearns, offensive line. Memphis D-line, Bill Stevenson, future excellent player. Best buddy, John Mahoney, Tom Eckler, Bob Will, Jake Burkhardt, and L. Andrews. Your linebackers, your DBs, David Thomas, Seth Miller, Dick Farland, former icon, Tyler Arcuts, and Sonny Hicks. First, the Oklahoma versus AFC big story for Memphis was they were supposed to start in Toronto, and instead of 5 to bring them out. They've signed up for kick. But Toronto was not happening. The Canadian government was about to have an introduction of a bill that would severely hurt John Bassett as they figured because of financial needs and American sports in Canada. So, unfortunately, Bassett thanked it.
Flag on the play. False start. Offense.
Miles and Mason London were running backs and Marshall Gary Powell, Gary Sherk. Receivers, Wally Highsmith, Charlie Gray, Mark Jeffrey, Campbell, Travis. Their defensive line, Paul Gibson, John Burns, John Kissel, and Lawrence Bassel. Detail Kissel, Hal Perry, and Bill Schroeder. Linebackers, Chad Burton, Tom Hill, Paul Gibson,
Timeout defense. Good. Good. Is good. First down. Timeout defense.
As of Memphis will send the 49 Bills to the AAFC bracket and the World Football League's
Timeout defense. First down.
Marte 8 for 27, 113, but he still won the game. Buffalo. Everyone got So yeah, the 47 Yanks, the 99 Fire, and the 74 Southmen, who beat the 91 London squad closely. It was a close game, and they thought they were screwed. So here's the thing. So we know there'll be 3 leagues. The AAFC has a team, the NFL Europe has a team, and the World Football League has 1 team. But we'll find out who has 2 teams. The World Football League, represented by Jacksonville, 75 Jacksonville, and the AAFC represented by the 48 Browns. Who will have 2 spots in it, and who could have player first player? Joey Jackson, Carlton Oates, Carlton, Taibbi, and Chip Murdo, Ricky Brown, Trey Allen, linebackers, Fletcher Smith, Adam Jensen, Ron Carter, Season 10? Yeah.
Personal foul. Defense. Defense. Timeout. Defense.
No timeouts.
First down.
Touchdown, Browns.
First down.
To the 22. Towards the defenders and Luke Saban makes the catch. Now Cleveland win this with the touchdown. And then 10.
First down.
First down, skip. Get it out to the 15.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
False start.
Offense.
Offense.
That'll hurt.
Flag on the play.
Kicking. Offense.
Flag on the play.
False start. Offense. First down.
Flag on the play.
Outside. Offense. First down.
This is the game. Get the field goal.
This is good.
At the 2-minute warning, they were like, yes, we got the 15-0, 8 minutes left over the Blues and on. But Lewis threw a touchdown to Sweeney. Graham was inconsistent, 13-13. They ran the ball up the line for overtime and all that. You're up 13 for 34, 178 touchdowns, 2 receptions. And then we go on that drive, and Graham touchdown, 24 seconds left in the game, and then double overtime. Was his trick. Jacksonville. The 48 Browns beat the 0-1 Barcelona squad 31-0. 75 Jacksonville gave them a bit of a fright. So who do we get for the semis? Well, strange as it sounds, the schedule holders actually did a weird thing. They actually put the two AAFC teams, the 48 Browns and the 47 Yanks, against each other, and the two world teams, Memphis and Rhine, in the other semifinal. So we know this much. We will have an AAFC team in the NFL tournament, and we will have either a World Football League team or a European team in the other spot. So yeah, that's pretty amazing what we've got here. So yeah. So Memphis versus Ryan and Cleveland versus the Yanks. Well, the Yanks will have home field and Ryan will have home field themselves, trying to give Europe some hope and all that. So we'll see you next time. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.